Hi, I'm just popping on here real quick. I'm waiting for my son as he gets out of school. I posted a video on, I think Wednesday, and today's Friday, and it talked about coming back from burnout and basically what I did, what led up to that, and what I did to get started on recovering. And in there, I made a mistake in editing and accidentally deleted a portion where I talked about being paid, having some sort of income while I'm on the leave of absence. So I'm just gonna pop that in here real quick so you could see. It's a part of that video that I posted back from burnout. So here you go. I remember thinking when I was contemplating a leave of absence, I want to be paid for it. That's my goal. I'm going to be paid for it somehow. Like I told myself I wasn't going to worry about the income part because I needed this and that was the most important thing, and the money would come somehow. So when I said paid for it, like, I don't know, I'd win the lottery, my work would pay for it. I don't know. I was just putting it out there. So when I talked with this lady at the Hartford, and she started asking me these other questions about how long I worked for the company and all that. And she says, yeah, so you'll get 100%. I'm like, what is that? What are you talking about? She's like, oh, you're going to get short-term disability at 100%. I was like, wow. I wasn't even asking her for it, but I put it out there like a couple weeks before. And I was just like, I felt such relief. And at that moment, I was like, I can't believe I asked basically the universe what I wanted. I'm getting it. So that's just one of the things that just happens when you let go of the worrying and fearing how things are going to be done. And I remind myself of that because I can easily forget it. This just falls in line with how I've been thinking over the past year. I've been spiritually growing, and I'm not religious, but I really have been looking inward, and I do feel that is, whatever you believe in, God, source, universe, it's all, to me, in my opinion, the same. And a lot of us are looking outward for that guidance from that higher power. But I believe it's within us. And when we start to look within ourselves, we get the answers. I think when you're under a lot of stress, though, when you allow yourself to get carried away with life to the point you're stressing out, it's very easy to stray away from that perspective and thinking, and that's exactly what I did. I was able to, on my leave of absence, kind of embrace a little bit more of that understanding. I like to listen to the podcast from David Bayer. He sums up everything that you've ever read about or looked up, researched about spirituality and self-development and self-improvement. He's done all that. And so when I ran into his podcast, I was just like, whoa, this is he's talking about all these different, Neville Goddard, everybody, right? The Bible, just self-improvement, law of attraction, everything that you've probably run into when you're trying to do some self-improvement, self-development. And he just makes it easy to comprehend all the things that you've maybe touched on or learned about. And so it resonates with me. So I like listening to his stuff on my walks. I would say the first week that I had my leave of absence, I slept in as long as I could. My son didn't have, he was at the beginning of his school summer break, so I didn't have to worry about getting up early. It was just, I had such bad sleep. And what I'm going to do on another video is talk about what we did between my therapist and I, how we kind of broke down what I needed to do to help recover from the burnout, which started with my sleep. But I spent the next 8 weeks just getting my energy back and also planning out what I want in life. I'm just so much more energetic right now. I'm at peace for the most part. Okay, so that's all it was, but it was a portion that I'm sad that I didn't leave in there, but that's okay. This is going to help me get used to making more videos on the fly and posting them. That was my intent on this vlog, is to kind of just vlog here and there and use it for reflection for myself, but also for anyone else who might be experiencing the same things. I'm in the middle of trying to figure out how to make an income and get away from the typical 9 to 5, whatever you want to call it, job, and really just eventually be working for myself. Right now I'm trying to get into the groove of posting. Thank you for viewing this video. I know it's not very long, but it is supposed to supplement the last video that I posted. Hope everyone has a good day, and it's Friday, so hopefully you'll have a good weekend. It's productive, fun, relaxing, and not exhausting. Anyways, talk to you later. Bye.